Hello, hello. May God bless you and may He prosper you this day. My name is Rick and I am the cryptocurrency Watchman. Okay, we're going to take a look at a new coin and website that is getting ready to launch. I'm real excited about this. This is my good friend Mike with Cryptocurrency Investing. You see him with the face on his the clock on his face. I'll show him in a minute. The coin is called Aleph. The company is called Aleph Technologies. Basically, they're combining PayPal and eBay and cutting out the middleman, bringing more of the profits, all the profit, to the merchant. It's a really good idea that they have going on. There's zero fees involved. When you're dealing with eBay or Amazon, you can pay anywhere from 18 to 13% in fees. And then, of course, if you're buying from overseas, you got to deal with the tariffs and the state taxes, things like that. But they're cutting out all fees, zero fees. The only fee that you pay is a very small percentage from the blockchain itself, which is like, for $1,000 it might be like 3 cents or something like that. It's dirt cheap. But they're basically building a marketplace to compete with eBay and Amazon. They're setting up a smartphone app. They have a website that is launching. Now they're gonna launch the web. They're gonna have the website set up for the ICO, for the initial token offering. But the website itself won't be up and running and operable until the end of the year, January at the latest, from what I was told. You can purchase Aleph with multiple currencies. They're going to be starting out with just Bitcoin, but they are going to be including other currencies. They're going to be bringing in other currencies so that eventually you'll be able to trade multiple currencies for Aleph, and you're actually going to be able to buy and sell other currencies, and I'll get into that here in just a minute. They'll be doing peer-to-peer transactions, merchant to consumer, also, and it's free for the merchants to post their website with the company, to be able to post on their site. Now they're gonna look at what you're selling. They're gonna look at what you're doing, and they're gonna make sure that it's nothing illicit. Nothing as far as sexual stuff or no adult stuff. They are a Christian-based company. So anything inappropriate they're not gonna allow on the site. But it costs you nothing to post your business on the site and to begin to buy and sell with them. There'll be ratings for merchants. The consumers rate the merchants, and the merchants rate the consumers. And so if a merchant has a very low rating, and he's been on the site for a good while and he has an extremely low rating, then obviously you're not going to want to deal with them for whatever reason they have a very low rating. The way the company makes money is going to be through advertising, proof of stake, which is when proof of stake is you have nodes. You have these super nodes that you hold, and instead of the coin being mined, the coin is more. It's not really. I wouldn't say created. Yeah, the coins are. I couldn't find the word, but the coins are considered forged instead of mined, and the people who own the super nodes receive the bonuses, or receive the profits from the transactions themselves. So instead of mining the coin and making your money through mining, if you hold these super nodes, is the one who hold the super nodes are the ones that actually receive the benefit of the transactions. So that's another way that they make their money. Let's see. They're purchasing an online ATM setup where you can purchase Bitcoin and eventually a lot of other coins right from your phone and have them put into your wallet. And they're also going to have a card that is coming out at the end of next year, so you'll be able to take this card and swipe it anywhere and use it anywhere. But if you need Bitcoin or another type of coin or something like that, You can draw directly from your account. You can buy the coin. The transaction happens in an hour or less, unlike many of the other, coin wallets, especially if you're dealing with, Coinbase can be very slow at times, especially dealing with, with Bitcoin, and Genesis can be a little can be very long sometimes. So anybody who's done that before knows how that can be, and it's very frustrating to sit there and wait on your money. So they're they're setting it up where you can make your purchases, with different currencies, starting out with just Bitcoin, but eventually they're going to be moving to a lot of the other different currencies, and you can get it much quicker than what you would from the other wallets. Like I said, the card is coming out next year. They're going to have a Visa card or a MasterCard. They don't know which one, but they are going to have it coming out by the end of next year. I can't show you the white papers right now because they haven't been published yet. They're going to be out somewhere between 8 to 10 days. So once I get those, I'll do a follow-up video and we'll go through the white pages and get a good look at what they're about. Now they're not on the Ethereum blockchain. They are a fork of Litecoin, and of course Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin. Anybody dealing with the Ethereum network, I would be very leery. I would be more concerned for the company itself because Ethereum has been hacked more than once, and they have lost billions and billions of dollars. And it is, I don't think it's a good idea to deal with Ethereum. Okay, I apologize about having to use the video, guys, but this is really the only thing that I have to work with right now as far as information. Let's see. This is Mike Kelly. If you've seen him, he has his YouTube channel, Cryptocurrency Investing. You've seen him on Facebook, many areas. He is the Chief Executive Officer of the company. This is him here. I'm sorry he's not better looking. This guy, I tell you what, he's a very, very good friend of mine, and this guy is everything he's touching right now is just turning to gold. I mean, the guy has a great mind for business, and he's a man to be trusted. I can tell you that, and he would not be launching. He would not even touch this if it wasn't going to be something hugely successful. So I can definitely vouch for this guy. Okay, this is JP Rivas. JP's a good guy. I've gotten to know him. I have not met him personally, but he is very, very tech savvy. He's handling a lot of the advertising, things like that. The technical aspect of working on the website and things along the line. He's a very, very bright guy. He's handling a lot of finance, helping out with finance and things like that. He is the Chief Operations Officer. Okay, this is our next guy, Brian LaRue. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, I'm having to kind of bounce a little bit here, guys. Just kind of bear with me. Brian LaRue's 25 years experience with logistics and sales. He is the business advisor, and a very bright guy. If I'll put the link to this video if you want to go see it. It's a little long, but they do give a brief introduction of themselves, and some very, very bright people that have been doing this for a long time, all involved with cryptocurrencies. This is Alex Amador, Chief Financial Officer. Alex has 17 years of technology, taxes, cryptocurrencies. He's dealt with a lot of dealings with setting up businesses and setting up websites, setting up companies, helping them to get involved and also to get launched in the currencies. And then the last one is Carlos Perriera. I hope I'm saying that right, Carlos. Project manager and tech manager. 20 years experience in development, support, and product management. He's the tech manager, project manager and tech manager. And they also have some other people, some two French people who are helping to design and set up the blockchain. Helping them to get everything up and running. Their names will actually appear in the white papers when they are launched. Okay, let's talk about the ITO. The supply is 100 million ALE, and that's the cap. They're not going to produce any more coins after that, and it's really not a very large cap because they believe in their company. They want their company to succeed, and they want everybody to make money. For the ITO, it's going to be 25 million ALE. ALE is acronym for the coin, and the team itself is only reserving 5 million coins for themselves. That's a very low number. So obviously they wouldn't be able to sell the coins, crash the company, walk away with all their money, and hasta la vista to everybody else. Okay, they have a private offering going on right now, and unfortunately, there's only about 100,000 coins left. They had 2 million ALE at 8 cents per coin with a 20% bonus, $500 minimum investment. So if you guys are interested in this, you need to jump on this right now because they're calculating that once the website is up and going, very quickly the coin's going to climb to somewhere between $1.20 to $1.50. Okay, the ITO launches on October 1st. The first round is going to be 7.5 million ALE at 15% per coin with a 10% bonus. Okay, then the second round is also 7.5 million ALE at 22 cents per coin with a 5% bonus. And then, of course, the third round will be 8 million ALE at 30 cents per coin with a 2.5% bonus. So those of you that can jump in on this coin at 8 cents, that's a 400% profit almost right off the bat. As soon as the coin hits the platforms. For those of you that are picking up at 15 or 20 cent, 22 cents, still that's a nice little profit right off the bat. But your smart money is going to be holding on to the coin because that's where your big money is going to be, especially for those that are picking up around 8 to 15 cents. So, I wouldn't wait on this. Once the ITO starts, I would jump quick. Okay, guys. Now I've spoken to Mike and I know JP and I know how they are. They want everybody to make money off of this. That's why they're offering such a low rate on these coins, especially when you're looking at 8 and 15 cents. They want everybody to make money off of this because they know that their website, that their company is going to be so successful that they're going to make millions and millions of dollars. So as far as the tokens are concerned, they want everybody to make money. I mean that was one of the first things that that Mike told me, and I've known Mike for years. He's my best friend. And I trust everything that he says, and if he says it, he means it. Guys, this company is gonna be off the chain, and these coins, you're gonna make money off these coins. Now, when they start trading, they're gonna trade on the Kraken and Yobit platforms to start out. They are gonna try and get on Bittrex and of course on Poloniex, and they are gonna trade on some Chinese exchange. They're offering 50 hybrid super nodes, which gives you proof of state, and they're estimating that when it hits $1, your interest will yield somewhere around $50,000 a year. Right now, you can only purchase by email, but once the ITO starts, they will have their website up so that you can purchase the coin, but they won't be up and running and really going until the end of the year. So, guys, I'm recommending this coin because I know these guys. They got a great team behind them. They've got a lot of momentum already going, and they know they're going to be big, and they want everybody to profit off of this. So do not sit this one out. I know myself, I'm purchasing as much as I can get my hands on. So, all right, guys, I love you. Be blessed. Subscribe to my channel. Take care.